When the narcissist gets a new supply, welcome to the narc op, where we don't pray for narcissists, we pack their bags. Now sit down, open your eyes, and let me show you how the narcissist's new supply ain't nothing but a delusional sequel to a failed first season. So the narcissist got a new boo, huh? A fresh victim, a brand new cast member in this circus of dysfunction. And here's the scientific term for what just happened: intermittent reinforcement replacement trauma. Translation: they replaced you like a busted phone charger, but it was never about your value, just their addiction to control. See, narcissists don't fall in love. Nah, they scan for weaknesses, like malware searching for an unprotected network. When they find insecurity, low self-esteem, or a trauma history, boom, that's their version of the one. Now they're posting pics, matching fits, filters, power couple captions with dead eyes. That ain't love, that's public relations damage control. Narcissists don't want a partner, they want a prop, a walking ring light with a pulse. And the new supply? Baby, they think they won. Won what, exactly? A manipulative, emotionally constipated parasite with delusions of grandeur and a phone full of exes. Congratulations, you didn't win a prize. You inherited a problem. You're not the upgrade, you're the next victim. What the narcissist didn't tell the new supply is this: they're not healed. They're just on break from accountability. They didn't change. They just got better at acting, and they're not in love. They're on a temporary vacation from shame. So if you're watching this play out from the outside, chill. Their happiness is a performance, a PR stunt, a trauma bond with extra seasoning. You were the main character. They're stuck in reruns. Now let's really get into it. The narcissist just locked in a new supply, and now both of them are giddy like two toddlers that just found glitter and glue. You think they're in love? No. That's trauma-drenched lust meets shared delusion. The narcissist is faking the love bomb, and the new supply is high off being chosen. Together, they form Voltron levels of petty. And yes, they're both watching you, laughing, posting memes, throwing shade with captions like, "Real recognize real." Sweetheart, you didn't lose a partner, you lost a parasite. They didn't gain love. They picked up a recycled Craigslist soul with Wi-Fi. This ain't a relationship. It's a clown convention with matching IG filters, but it doesn't stop there. While they're pretending they moved on, guess what they're doing? Watching your stories, creeping your TikToks, making burner accounts just to feel your energy from the shadows. When you pull your light away, narcissists lose their GPS. And the new supply? Oh, they're stalking too, trying to figure out why you still glowing, why you still peaceful, and why their relationships still feel like a prison with mood lighting. They don't want closure. They want a front row seat to your breakdown. And when you don't give them one, they spiral. Then comes the combustion. You go no contact. You stop responding. You reclaim your energy like an eviction notice. And boom, they implode. The narcissist starts criticizing the new supply for not being supportive. The new supply starts catching red flags mid-air. Love bombing turns into gaslighting. Compliments turn into jabs. Now they're trauma-bonded but triggered. Two broken egos fighting over a light source you already took back. You are gone. And they are stuck playing psychological tag in the dark. And now, the grand finale. You think it ends with heartbreak? Nah. This one ends with a demon baby and PayPal requests from lawyer. They thought they were building a family. Turns out they were starting a karmic soap opera. Now it's diapers, custody disputes, and 4 a.m. Venmo arguments. The narcissist wasn't ready for commitment, just codependency and chaos. The new supply is tired, emotionally bankrupt, and Googling, "Can a narcissist love their child?" while the baby throws Cheetos at her face. This ain't a family. This is generational dysfunction with a baby monitor. And somewhere between the CPS visits and court subpoenas, they finally ask, how did it all go wrong? The answer? You left. So let them laugh. Let them post. Let them clown. But just know, you escaped, they replaced. You healed, they recycled the cycle. And now they're raising a demon baby with a narcissist who PayPals his lawyer more than he calls his kid. So if you've made it this far and your jaw's on the floor, congratulations. Your clarity is downloading. Like, follow. Share this with somebody still crying over a narcissist and thinking closure is coming. Spoiler alert, the only thing coming is a burner account and a "Hey Big Head" text at 2:13 a.m. This is the Narc Op. Every week, we break down toxic patterns using comedy, clinical psychology, and spiritual shade. We drag narcissists so hard they ghost us preemptively. We weaponize healing, and we slap delusion with a DSM-5. Now remember, narcissists don't grow. They rotate victims like bad Wi-Fi signals. They don't reflect, they deflect. They don't break cycles. They pass them down like family recipes. So hit that like button like it's a restraining order. Smash that follow like you just found out their love bombing their next victim with your playlist. They both ain't shit. Go no contact and move on. Let's thrive. Narc Op out.